The scream that learned my name. I was 17 when something first noticed me. Not when it attacked me. Not when it found me. When it noticed me. At 17, you think fear is loud, violent, obvious. Real fear is patient. Bob and I were driving to Pizza Hut that night. Same shortcut, same forest, same stupid confidence that nothing real could happen to us. Older people used to warn us about that road. They never said ghost. They never said demon. They just said, do not stop if you hear someone calling your name. They never explained why. Halfway through the forest, we heard it. A scream. Not panic. Not pain. It sounded like someone remembering how to scream. Bob looked at me and said, "You heard that too, right?" I slowed the car. The scream came again. Longer, controlled, like practice. We stopped. The forest did not feel quiet. It felt attentive, like we interrupted something. We stepped toward the trees. Then the scream came again, closer, and inside it, I heard something. Not clearly, but enough. Something trying to shape my name. There was a smell, wet soil, rot, and something sweet, like incense burned too long. My grandmother used to say that smell meant a prate was near, not a ghost, something that refuses to stop being someone. We drove away, but I knew something had started memorizing us. Pizza Hut felt unreal, too bright, too loud, too alive. On the way back, the scream returned. I took a photo. Later we checked it. There was a man in a white shirt and blue jeans standing just beyond the trees. Behind him was a black tarp. Beside it was a collapsed tent, like something inside had stood up and then stopped existing. Bob said it was probably a camper, but he did not believe it. Neither did I. 2 weeks passed. Then things started shifting, keys appearing in places I did not remember putting them. My phone battery dying near mirrors. Once I woke up with forest mud on my feet. Then the scream came again, from the abandoned house near Bob's place. I called him. He started crying before I finished talking. Not fear, recognition. The police searched. They found nothing. But one officer kept staring at me, like he knew me, or knew something wearing me. In old stories, there is something worse than ghosts. Something called Chaya Purush. Not a spirit, not a demon. Something that learns identity by standing beside you, then inside you, then instead of you. Police later found 2 people inside my house, a man and a woman. The man looked exactly like me. Same scar, same teeth, same eyes. When he looked at me, I did not feel fear. I felt memory. The next day, one officer stopped existing. Records changed, like reality was being edited slowly. Bob stopped staying over. He said sometimes my shadow moved before I did. Then my forest photo disappeared. In its place was a new photo. 2:11 a.m. My kitchen, wrong tiles, old cabinets, blood in the grout lines. In the oven, reflection was someone crouching, wearing a white shirt, holding my phone. Memories started dissolving, days missing, then conversations, then pieces of myself. Last week I woke up in my driveway, car running, hands muddy, human skin under my nails, not mine. Last night the scream came from inside my throat, but it was not my scream. It was testing my voice. Today I found a hidden folder on my phone. Hundreds of photos, forest, tent, people tied up. In every reflection, I was there, watching, smiling, holding the camera. Police told me Bob moved away years ago. They told me that Pizza Hut closed when I was 14. They told me my case never existed. Tonight, a new photo appeared. Me in the forest, knife in hand, tent behind me. Inside the tent is someone. Their face is mine. 17 years old, still thinking fear is loud. I finally understand. The scream is not fear. It is a beacon. It is how it calls me back to the place it first learned me. Because tonight, I woke up in my driveway again. Car warm. Phone recording. In the video, I'm standing outside my car, looking directly into the camera, and I whisper. Every time you remember, I get closer. Then I turn my head slightly, like someone is standing behind me, and I say, next time, you will not remember being you. If you ever hear a scream in the distance, do not listen carefully. Because if you hear your name inside it, it has already started learning you.